Welcome back to Good Day State Line. As the summer months wind down and the kids head back to school, it's time to concentrate on you. Chicago Weight Loss and Wellness Clinic has a long list of programs and services to help you do just that. Dr. Thakkar is here with me today. Hello.
Hi.
Thank you so much for coming in because we want to hear about this. It's kind of my favorite time of year for a weight loss jumpstart is the fall, actually.
Absolutely.
I think it's a good time. So tell
some
me a
people
little
like
bit.
in January,
Yeah.
some people like before the summer start, but this is a great time too.
Yeah, I like to eat a lot in the summer, so the fall
Fall,
is perfect. So Dr. Thakkar, tell me a little bit about yourself.
So I'm a medical director at Chicago Weight Loss and Wellness Clinic. I am board certified in anti-aging and regenerative medicine. I started weight loss almost 10 years ago at Academic Place. At that time, the goal was that if we can help some of our patients to lose 5 to 10% of their body weight, particularly patients with a lot of comorbid conditions. I'm talking about the patients with diabetes, complications of diabetes, congestive heart failure, kidney disease. If they lose 5 to 10%, their quality of life will improve. But now, since last 7 years, I'm in private practice, helping those patients, but also helping the young people who wants to look good, feel good.
Stay young.
Stay young forever, yes.
So we have a little testimonial that we want to run about, why you are such a great doctor.
I found out there was an issue with my thyroid, so they put me on some thyroid medication, and I did drop some weight, and I came in for the lipo shot. I was really nervous to do the HCG diet, but a few weeks ago I decided to start it, and I've lost 11 pounds in just 2 weeks.
You see videos online and everybody's cut and lean and it looks great, and you want to do it, however, it's not sustainable. And this program is definitely sustainable and you can get to your goal. So I'm only 5 pounds away from my goal weight, and I decided to continue it a little bit more to reach 15 more pounds. And I've kept the weight off. I mix exercise into my diet, into my day. However, with the diet that I'm given and the supplements and the support of the staff here, I'm able to keep the weight off.
It really does seem like support is almost the most important part of the weight loss journey because doing it by yourself is really hard.
Exactly. It's very, very hard if you do by yourself. But our weight loss program is completely different. There is a lot of weight loss programs out there, like you can have Weight Watchers, Jenny Craig. That is a lot of applications are nowadays. But we are medical weight loss, so we do everything. We start with checking your hormones. 80% of the time, you will find that hormones are not optimized. It's causing slow metabolism, and it's making you gain a lot of weight. So we correct those things. Then we focus on a long-term goal to change the habits, creating a new healthy habits. And we have dedicated weight loss coaches. They are fantastic. We have application, so we can hold you accountable on each step. Also, we have big support group.
And that's huge.
Right. And ultimately what happens, we make you practice until you learn new habit. Habit is defined, something happens with you automatically. You don't have to put the efforts. Most of our patients not only lose weight, but maintain it for a long period of the time. Also, there is a trickling effect. Most of our patients are females, but females are like a backbone of the family.
Yeah.
If they start doing it, their husband will do it. Their kids will learn from it.
Yeah, absolutely. And that is really the goal, you said, is the fact that your patients maintain the weight loss. Because if you're just going to lose it and gain it back.
Because whenever they go on a meal replacement, like, until they are on that meals, they are losing weight, but they don't know anything else. They don't know how to buy the groceries. They don't know how to plan their meals. And also, their hormones are not optimized. We focus on everything.
Everything. So obviously weight loss is a huge, huge, huge part of the clinic, but you have other services and programs too, including what is an IV lounge?
IV lounge is like a lounge, any other lounge, but instead of getting some cocktails, you are getting cocktails with the nutrients through the IV line. It's directly going into your blood. So most of us at this time, we have functional deficiencies of some of the nutrients. Just talking about like magnesiums, vitamin D, sometimes deficiency of antioxidant like glutathione. All these things directly go to the IV line in your blood, and immediately you start feeling extremely good.
That sounds incredible. You also have functional medicine, aesthetic services. You mentioned quickly Kim Kardashian facials.
Right.
Which is vampire facial.
Vampire facials, the reason it's called vampire facials because after facial is done, you look all over on your face, there's a blood.
But it's your blood.
It's your own blood.
Your
So
own blood.
because we take your own blood, we separate out the collagen as well as the growth factor, and we re-inject that on your facial skin. And results are fantastic. You know, skin looks immediately better, but if you look after 1 or 2 weeks, it's look like a new skin you got.
I mean, everything you told us about today, Dr. Thakkar, sounds amazing, but I am positive I will be going to your website later today to learn more about the Kim Kardashian vampire
You are
facial.
invited.
So let me know, what's your website real quick?
It's chicagoweightlossclinic.com.
Okay, thank you so much for joining us and for teaching us all that great stuff.
Thanks for having me. Thank you.
Up next, Michelle Markham stops by Bacher Auto Group to learn why leasing a vehicle may just be the way to go. But first, we have a great list of birthdays to get through. Turning 41 today, Brooklyn Nine-Nine funny man Andy Samberg, he's my favorite. Tomorrow, Uncle Jesse, John Stamos, turns 56, if you can believe it. Also celebrating tomorrow, former President Bill Clinton, he'll be 73. On Thursday, one of the funniest women alive, Kristen Wiig, will be 46. And lastly, Rick Springfield somehow turns 70 on Friday. Happy birthday.